Ali Birraa was born as Ali Mohammed Musa on 29 September 1950 in Ganda-Kore, near Dire Dawa, in what was then the Harar province of the Ethiopian Empire. He grew up in the Oromo-speaking community, and from a young age he felt drawn to music and culture. He attended Arabic school as a child and continued into a local public school until around 6th grade. At about the age of 13, Birraa joined the cultural group Afaan Oromo, sometimes spelled Arfan Kalo, which focused on Oromo music and cultural expression. It was in this circle that he first sang on stage the song Birraa Dha Bari, Spring Has Come, and from that assignment he adopted the nickname Birraa, meaning spring in Oromo, merging his given in the mid-1960s. The political climate in Ethiopia posed serious restrictions on Oromo language and culture. Singing in Afaan Oromo and expressing Oromo identity were often suppressed under the central government. Despite that, Ali Birraa persisted. In 1966, he joined the elite Imperial Body Guard Band in Addis Ababa, giving him exposure in major venues and among top Ethiopian musicians of the era. In 1971, he released the first album in the history of Oromo music, a landmark moment not only for his career, but for Oromo cultural expression in Ethiopia. His musical style blended Oromo folk elements, such as the Jirarsa oral poetic tradition with modern instrumentation, guitars, organ, accordion, and he sang in multiple languages: Oromo, Afaan Oromo, Amharic, Arabic, Somali, Harari, and even Swedish. His lyrics often touched on themes of identity, culture, struggle, land rights, and unity, reflecting not only musical ambition but social consciousness. For instance, one of his songs questions, Karanmani Abagada Isa, Daking Galma Isa Jajabisa, where is the house of Abagada, shall I go to strengthen its hall? Tying into traditional Oromo governance, Gada symbolism. Name Ali with the song title to become Ali Birraa. Because of the political climate, Ali Birraa spent periods abroad. He lived in Sweden and Canada, among other places, where he continued his music and connected with the Oromo diaspora. In 2010, he was awarded an honorary doctorate in music from Jimma University, the first such honor given to a major Oromo artist. Despite health challenges, including colon cancer treatment reported in 2009, he continued performing into the 2010s, marking over 50 years of active engagement in music. On 6 November 2022, Ali Birraa passed away in Adama, Oromia region, Ethiopia, at the age of 72 or 75, depending on source, after a long and storied career. He left behind a catalog of over 250 songs, and his impact as a cultural icon for the Oromo people and Ethiopian music at large is widely acknowledged. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed called his passing a loss for Ethiopia. Through his songs, he promoted unity, perseverance, and culture. He is remembered as someone who used his art to preserve language and culture, reach across ethnic lines, and give voice to marginalized communities, all while creating music that people loved for its beauty as well as its message. For the Oromo community, Ali Birraa became the musical voice of identity, pride, and resilience at a time when Oromo language and culture were suppressed. More broadly in Ethiopian music, he helped bridge folk traditional styles with modern instrumentation and multilingual reach, thereby expanding the audience for Oromo music and forging cultural connections. His willingness to sing in several languages and to address themes of unity, for example singing in Amharic, Arabic, Somali, etc., made him a unifying figure beyond his ethnic base. His story, from a young boy in a small village to an international performer and national icon, embodies cultural perseverance and artistic innovation. In the rich tapestry of Ethiopian and Oromo music, Ali Birraa stands out as both an artist and a cultural pioneer. His melodies continue to echo, his songs still resonate, and his legacy lives in the generations of musicians he inspired, and the listeners who found identity, solace, and hope in his voice.